Hey, what is up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to Discovering MTG. Today we have got a booster box of Ultimate Masters, but there's something less about this booster box because I went on to eBay and I purchased a booster box without the box topper. I know, I did it. I pulled the trigger and I was just sitting there. I've opened up so much Ultimate Masters in the past, but I was just sitting there and I was thinking, dude, do I really need to gamble on the box topper? I know sometimes it's the box topper that makes or breaks the EV, the value of the box, but this time I wanted to go ahead and just try my luck without the box topper. And as you can see, you're probably scratching your head, well, how did he get it without the box topper if it's still sealed? Well, the seller was kind enough to just neatly make a little slit right here. Now, I don't know, for some of you guys out there that worries you because it's not a sealed, fully sealed product, so I'm assuming he just went like this and then just like slid the box topper out, and we're just keeping our fingers crossed, you know, that he didn't tamper with any of the other products out there. Some sellers out there, man, you gotta really watch out for, and PayPal has now since changed its seller protection policy, so if you guys are selling out there or if you guys are buying out there, make sure to always read up on those policies, because that could end up being what saves your behind if you ever get into a bind. Alright, so without further ado, we're just gonna get into cracking with this Ultimate Masters set whole booster box. I'm super stoked to get into this, man. And you know, Ultimate Masters was just came and gone like, you know, the wind in the air, man. And in 2018, this thing was going insane. People were picking this up. They were selling just the box toppers for $100+, just the box topper pack. I've got one laying around here just to show you guys what it looks like from one of my previous openings. But yeah, this is what the pack looks like, and it comes with one box topper card, and you know, that's what sometimes makes or breaks your box. The funny thing about this packaging is, I guess they didn't even notice, but Wizards of the Coast did something where they made these packages kind of somewhat, I guess, see-through. So if you actually hold it at a certain angle, you can take a flashlight. And you can kind of hold it a certain way, and if you can just read the top letters of what your card is, then you can pretty much guess what's in your box topper. And then, so people were scamming other people, you know, with the box toppers because they knew what the goods were inside because of, you know, not so, I guess, thick box topper wrapper packaging, whatever it's called. I don't know the specific terminology, but we're gonna get into the goods today, what we're all here for. We got some filler box right here. Nice way to, you know, use the trees we chop down on a daily basis. Love it. Hopefully that's recycled cardboard, but we'll just set it aside like so. And like always, we'll start on this side, the left side. For some reason, and these are rip pull tabs, so I don't know. Let's just get into it. How about that? Who cares? Let's just get into it. We got a humongulous, a spirit card. Let's put our, how about this? Tokens over here, foilies over there. We got a Disrupt and Shoal. Wow. X2 blue. It's instant arcane. You may exile a blue card with converted mana cost X from your hand rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Counter target spell if its converted mana cost is X. So there's off to our first rare right there for our uncommons: Dawn Charm, Apprentice Necromancer, and Brazen Scourge. Alright, let's start an uncommon pile. That's gonna get in the way, and then here, how about this? Boom! For you guys out there that have not ever seen Ultimate Masters, I'll just quickly go through the comments right there for you guys. That thing's casting a shadow. Spin it like so. Boom, foils. This is always the fun part of the channel, right guys? Is when I have to organize all my piles. Just trying to get, you know, the setup all comfortable for your guys' viewing pleasure. For sure, for sure. They're so slippery! Alright, we got Token, a Tethmas High Priest, and a Squee Goblin Nabob. Desperate Ritual, nice uncommon right there. Like it, I love it. I need some more of it. Alright. I don't know if you guys are country fans out there, but whatever. Wild Hunger. We got a Forbidden Alchemy. And then for our commons, ooh, a Gurmag Angler. Nice for those Death Shadows decks. I think they also use those in, what do you call it? Delve. It's got that Delve mechanic on there. We got a Zombie Token and a Resurrection. Desolate Lighthouse. Probably the worst land that you can get in here. They've got some pretty bomb lands, man, in this set. They got Ancient Tomb, that taps for 2 colorless, and you got to pay 2 life. We got a Fiend Hunter, Snake Umbra, Angel of Despair. They also got Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth in the set. What else? What else? What's that tribal land? We got Just the Wind, Caught the Dawn, Ruined Snag, Basking Rotwalla, Fume Spitter, Patchwork Gnomes, Turn to Mist, Tethmas High Priest, Spark Spitter, Martyr of the Sands. Some bomb planeswalkers like Karn, Liliana. Our boy Snapcaster's in here. Same with Tarmogoyf. We've got the Eldrazi in this set. Of course, Vengevine. So if we pull any one of those, we're gonna be super stoked. Ooh, Mad Prophet for the foil and a Raging Ravine. They got the Manlands in here, like Celestial Colonnade, Raging Ravine, Lava Claw Reaches, the blue-black Dimir one. Ooh, that does not go there. I'll just put that over there. How about that, guys? How about that? Okay, Heat Dull, Furnace Celebration, Swift Reckoning for our uncommons. Then for our commons, I saw Kadama's Reach in there. Not too bad. For Green Ramp, decks out there. You know, it opens like this, so I'm just gonna open it like this. I think the Rip Pull tab is kind of throwing me off. Not used to it. Oh, Bitter Blossoms in here for one of the mythic slots. But the catch about these master sets is, man, they're only 24 packs, so there's less probability of getting a mythic. We gotta seize the day. Slippery Bogle. Bogles are dope. Garner the Bloodflame. Hero of Lena Tower for uncommons. Man, this side's not looking too good, but I know there's some spice in here, so let's just hope for the best, guys. Excuse me. Spark Elemental. Golgari Brown Scale. Oh man, what did I just say? This side is not that great, but man, we got ourselves a Snapcaster Mage, our first mythic. Snapcaster Mage, 1 colorless, 1 blue, creature, human, wizard, 2/1, flash. When Snapcaster Mage enters the battlefield, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost, and this is the staple in Modern for those blue control decks. That use cantrips and whatnot, like Opt and Serum Visions and other counter spells. Yeah, man, Snapcaster Mage. We just pulled a pretty bomb mythic. I think that's like $50. Mage Ring Network, Rally the Peasants, and Ghoulsteed. So yeah, my biggest concern about buying this box without the box topper was that, okay, it was tampered with. But as soon as I opened it up from the shipping box that it was packaged in, I was pretty relieved that the wrapper was still nicely put on there, and all he did was just make a little slit. So really appreciate that. Shout out to you, Mr. Seller on eBay, for actually being considerate enough that, I still had the pleasure to partially open up this box, and you know, when it comes to cracking packs and opening things, some of the excitement, actually most of the excitement, is opening from a sealed product, factory sealed product. So that's what you know, us people who like to crack stuff on YouTube really appreciate. Even if you don't know it, you know what I mean? Artisan of Kozilek, Visions of Beyond, and then Miraculous Recovery, Number Worm, and Blast of Genius for uncommons. Yeah, I'm not a psychologist, but I know that's somewhat of a mental thing. Like this right here, this action of just me just cracking into this brings me pleasure. So Zombie Token, Molten Birth. Ooh, nice. That's a good rare right there. Reanimate. Finally, we hit a decent rare. Reanimate, 1 black sorcery. Put target card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control, and then you lose life equal to its converted mana cost. Lilian is saying right there, you better be worth it. If I take you back from the graveyard and lose life, then you better put in work, son. Reanimate right there. Travel Preparations, Meringue River Prowler, and a Boar Umbra. I think the Bear Umbra is from... It's also in this set, isn't it? Got all kinds of Umbras in here for those Boggles decks. Alright, we're going down the middle. Yeah, like I said, this box has only got 24 packs. We got 24 chances. We've used a third of that up. A Vessel of Endless Rest. Daybreak Cornet, great for those Boggles decks. This set really is trying to gear you towards building a Boggles. Boggles? Not sure. Murderous Redcap, Sickle of the New Dawn, and Brawn. Yep, so I know Double of Masters is coming out here on the 7th of July. They've got a couple versions. They've got the VIP boosters, which they're doing for the first time. I think you get like 30 some odd cards for $100+ for 1 pack, and in the case you have 4 packs. Then just a regular booster box of, well, it's not regular, but regular booster box of Double Masters. You get 2 box toppers, where Ultimate Masters you only got 1. And those are going to be non-foil. The ones in here in Ultimate Masters are foil. We got a Heat Doll and then a Gaddock Teague. At one point, this card, before Ultimate Masters was printed, and this was reprinted in Ultimate Masters, man, this card was reaching about like $50. I think it was like from Lorwyn. I think it went higher than $50 as a matter of fact. But yep, I think this was a good sideboard card for humans. Gaddock Teague. That's a pretty decent rare. Plummeted in price though. Hey, young Pyromancer, look at her. Young Chandra just doing her business. And man, look at that guy. That guy's just, he's gonna hit you with that chalice right there. Watch out. Or what is that, a bell? Yeah, watch out, guys. Some people out there. Hey, there's that Spider Umbra. Another Umbra. Safe Hold Elite. Yeah, so if you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like, leave a comment, tap a notification bell, you know. Sometimes I produce some good stuff out there that you might be interested in. Mostly openings and reviews. I do a thing called Mail Time, where, you know, I order singles online and then, you know, just kind of go over them. Maelstrom Pulse, and the reason why I might have picked them up at the time. We got Maelstrom Pulse right there. A great card for Abzan. Right there to just remove any threats that might be coming at you. So I think this is usually like a 2 of. Maybe it might have dropped down to 1, or some people don't even play with it anymore. There's lots of removal out there for Abzan nowadays. Reviving Vapors, Chainer's Edict. Oh, nice. Great limited card. Or just a great card in general. Target player removal. Hero of Aroas. Fate's Fetters, which was reprinted in Core 2021. A lot of good things were actually reprinted in Core 2021. But yeah, like I was saying, if you guys haven't already checked out my previous opening for Core 2021. You know, I didn't fare so well. We got Goryo's Vengeance. Nice. A Vengeful Rebirth. And a Golgari Thug. Right there for those. Oh, Dredge. Remember earlier when I was trying to figure out what other deck Gurmag Angler was in, and I said Delve, but yeah, those Dredge decks. Boom, we got that, and Anger. And then Frantic Search. Just kind of go through the commons. Might as well, right? We spent over 2 bills on this. Let's check out the goods. We've got one Snapcaster Mage. Hopefully, you know, that pairs up with Karn. I don't have a Karn. I'd like to add one to my collection. Face Fetters. Ooh, nice. There's a $30+ land. Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. Each land is a swamp in addition to its other types. Legendary land. Nice. Happy to pull this. There's a pays for the pack right there. Probably pays for 2 packs. Fecundity, Circular Logic, and Rogue's Passage. Yeah, go ahead and check out that opening of Core 2021. I know it's a bit long, but hey man, if you got some time on your hands, you know, go ahead and tap through it if you want to see the spice. I did pull a Teferi Planeswalker in there. Ghoul Caller's Accomplice for a foil, and nice, another Phyrexian, not another, but another land, Phyrexian Tower? Heck yes. That's pretty decent, isn't it? For those sack outlet decks, those Marin decks, Graveyard Recursion decks, Kitchen Finks, that's a good uncommon. Urban Evolution, and Swift Reckoning for uncommon slot. Got a Worm, and then a Frantic Search for a rare mythic slot. Boom, a Vexing Devil. Not too bad for those red aggro decks out there. Vexing Devil. Songs of the Damned. Sleight of Hand, which is really good for those storm decks. Buried Alive. Yeah, I might go to pre-release today. I don't know. Maybe after I upload this video, I might hit up my LGS for a second round of pre-release. See if I do better. I got a guy coming to my house later for a quote on some contracting work, but we got a Twins of Mara Estate, so I gotta wait for that dude. Oh, Back to Basics, which is a pretty decent rare. Spider Spawning. Ooh, Lab Maniac. Nice, I think that's like 3 bones right there. Heck yes. A lot of EDH decks, you know, trying to, their win con is, you know, Jace and Lab Maniac. Or just milling themselves, self-mill. Using Lab Maniac to win off of self-milling. I guess some people like that, right? They said, you know what, I'm going to throw 100 cards in here, but only a few cards matter because that's how I want to win. So, to each his own. Stitcher's Apprentice, and a Sovereigns of Lost Alara. Shriekmaw, nice. Dakmor Salvage, and a Sheree Shizo's Caretaker. Alright. Man, we didn't get any mythics out of the middle. We are 16 packs, 17, 18 packs in. It's looking slim, think twice. And we got another foil, or not foil, we did get another foil, think twice. Skarda, Host of Herons. 2 colorless, a green, and 2 white. Legendary Creature Angel. It's a 5/5 flying hexproof. Spells and abilities your opponents control cause you to sacrifice permanents. Can't cause you to sacrifice permanents. So, Skarda is our second mythic rare. Counter Squall, Rise of the Tides, Brazen Scourge. And hopefully you guys watching out there, sorry if this opening's not too spicy. But I promise you, I've got lots of more spice to come in the near future. Double Masters, man, I feel like it's gonna be a bomb hit of a set. They gave us teasers and then they just stopped out of nowhere. Threw in some of that, what is that? Man, I keep forgetting, Jumpstart. Yeah, they threw in the Jumpstart previews, and then everyone forgot about Double Masters because Core 2021 came out. So I feel like Double Masters is gonna sneak up on us all, and hopefully have some really good stuff in there, because I pre-ordered the VIP boosters as well as a booster box of that stuff. So we got an Ooze token, Lotus Eye Mystics. For a rare, we got a Spoils of the Vault. Nice, and an E-Wit. Oh yes, I'll take one of those. Unbarrow Rights and a Prismatic Lens. Yeah, man. If I could get one more mythic out of this box, I'll be satisfied. Just the fact that I got a Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth makes me feel a little bit better, because that's almost mythic price worthy. Ooh, a Woodfall Primus. And a Spirit Karn, Mystic Retrieval, Conflagrate. Good for those dredge decks, Treasure Cruise. And a Faithless Looting, again for dredge. Vengevine for dredge. Yeah, we're down to, let's see, 4 packs. Zombie, Generator Servant, and a Stirring Wildwood. Ooh, what a whiff. Appetite for Brains, Rang River Prowler, Travel Preparations, and then those right there. I was gonna get one of the Chandra spellbooks. What do you guys think? Should I pick one up for the channel? Elemental token, Dark Dabbling, and a Tauren Sky Summoner, Lava Spike. Nice. Nice uncommon right there. I think that's our first one that we pulled thus far. Alright. Come on, Karn. Where are you at, buddy? Eldrazi's. Usually when you pull Snapcaster, Lily follows in suit. So, Containment Priest, that was reprinted in Core 2021. We got a Containment Priest. Alright. Well, thanks for sticking around. If you guys have to this point, or if you fast forward to this point, we're on our last pack here. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can finish positively here at the close. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, tap a notification bell, and we got a Life from the Loam. We're just getting right into it. Life from the Loam, 2 mythic box, Devoted Druid. Ooh, yeah, that goes there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay safe out there. Till next time, peace.